Hello dear friends, welcome to practical number 3 of AutoCAD. I hope you have done my practical 1 and practical 2 also. So let us start with practical number 3. As you know that before we start this practical, we have created two layers, one for the drawing and one for the dimensions. And that you can create by pressing LA layer, and you can go in a new and you can write the name here and give the color, and again you can write the new, write the layer name and the color. So let us start with the practical. So in this practical we will start with this corner as usual. So I'll just make a, first I'll go to the drawing layer of course. So I'll make, so this corner is this corner. I'll go up with 2.5, so offset of 2.5 and offset of 10. And rest of the line I will trim it, which is unwanted, that is TR, enter, enter, and I will select what I don't want. So I have reached to this point. Now from here I will draw one center line, and from this point to this point is 3.5. I'll get the center of the circle. So offset of 3.5, I'll reach to the center point. From this point I am going to make two circles, one of diameter 4 and one of diameter 7. So circle, C, enter, selecting the intersection point. Make sure that it should not be the midpoint, it should be the this point, that is an intersection, and the first radius, first diameter is 4. So I will say D, enter, and I will write 4. This is the first one. Again I will make the circle, C, enter, from this point, and again going to diameter D, enter, and giving the diameter value 7. So this is how I have prepared the two circles. I will remove the two lines, and now I will join this point with this. Now you have to be a little bit careful, because when you are joining this point, this is called as a tangent. So in your object snap, go to the property, and in this make sure your tangent is on and your object snap, this is on. Okay. Now you can make the line L, enter, from this point, and you can see it is not this point, but if you go a little bit ahead, this is that point. Again L, enter, selection 1, and go a little bit, not this point, but go a little bit up, this is that point. So this is the tangent. So I have made the upper portion of the drawing, and now let us make this. Now this line is at a degree of 45 degree and at a distance of 2.5. So I will make a offset of O, enter, 2.5 from this side and 2.5 from this side. Now from this point there is a line at an angle of 45 degree. Now this line you can make it with a construction line. So if you go XL, enter, construction line stands for making an angular line, XL, enter, and in this you are going to take an angle, that is A, enter, and first you are going to say 45, but here it is on this side, so I will say minus 45. So you are making this line, and you are going to go and keep it over here. Now this will be another 45 degree. So again I will say XL, enter, and let us make this with the mirror command later on. Now this line which is going ahead, this is actually stopping and intersecting with a line which is from the base 1.5. So I am going to offset this line up at 1.5. So offset of 1.5. So I will reach here. So this is that point. So I don't want this line now. So I will erase this line, and also trim TR, enter, from this point. I don't want this line, and TR again, selection from this point, enter, I don't want this line. Also you don't want this line, so TR, enter, selection from the point from where I want to deduct this line. So, I have selected this one, enter, and now I will select what I do not want. So, I have prepared this line, and now let us prepare this half on other side with the help of mirror command. So, I will say mirror MI enter. I will select which I want to mirror, this I want to, dotted means enter, and now he is asking me to make a mirror. So, mirror is of course from the center point. So, selection 1 and go down or in the quadrant, selection 2, dotted means mouse enter to confirm. So, this is that line. So, I will erase this part and I will TR this part. Also this line is not required. So, TR enter to trim this part. So, the drawing is ready. The only part which is left is a dimensioning the drawing. So, let us go and take the dimension tool. I will go to the layer dimension and I will start giving the dimensions now. Now, the first dimension is about the linear. So, I will go to the annotation, I will go to here linear, selection 1, selection 2, selection 1, selection 2, selection 1, selection 2, and this is a continue. So, you can go here and you can say continue and mark this point. Also, you can go and mark this point to look better. Now, this point is finished. Also, you need to give this dimension which is 2.5. So, I will go again to the linear, selection 1, selection 2, this is 2.5, and also this is little bit required 2. So, all the dimensions related to the linear is complete, only the part which is left is a diameter. So, I will give that also. I will go to the diameter, this is 1, you can better to give this way, and again enter to repeat the command, and for outside try to keep it in length. So, this is how we have completed the practical number 3 of AutoCAD. I hope you have enjoyed the practical. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Hello dear friends, thank you for watching my practicals. I hope you have enjoyed the practical. If you have liked my practical, kindly subscribe. In YouTube search, you can write Engineer Nasir AutoCAD. This is my channel and you can subscribe. There are other lot of softwares also you can learn in this channel which is related to the mechanical, civil and graphics. So keep in touch and enjoy the practicals.